Welcome back. Good afternoon. It's afternoon from here, so I'm saying good afternoon. Okay, right now I'm standing. Where I'm standing uh, is the is the same place that I stood. I think 6 months ago. No, not really 6 months. I think 4 months ago. I stood here in April 27th. Yeah, April 27th. I stood here. And if you go back to my previous video, you will see that uh, I stood here and I've said that I would make garden here. I've said that I've decided to make a big garden here. So I have done exactly that. I made a garden here. It's a very tough garden. I thought that the land was very um, soily, and I thought that no stone would be found here. But later on, I noticed that lots of stone, and I planted my crops on the stony, uh, uh, sandy land. Uh, so right now, I'm going to just briefly show you my garden from the first point that I stood to the last point or last yeah part of my garden. So I'll turn around the screen and you will see. Previously, when I came, it was a grassland. The place was filled with grasses, lots of elephant grasses. But right now, uh, it's no more grass. I've done exactly what I had in my mind. I'm not finished yet. It's not complete. Uh, the garden is not complete. There is lots of place to be cleared, lots of areas to be cleared, and I'll continue to plant crops. But right now, at least I've cultivated the place, and it's really nice. And as I've said that this place would be a food basket for my family, and it happened exactly like that. So now I'll turn around the video. It's no longer going to be the grassland, but it's a garden. It's a garden. You can see uh, the pumpkin tips, the pumpkin tips down there, and these ones are beans that I planted. The beans here, as I've said, because the land is uh, stony land, the crops are not really that healthy. But at least I have a good garden. At least I have a good garden. See, these are abicas, abica, abica plants, abica plants, abica plants. Okay, this is my uh, pumpkin garden. Looks like there's one pumpkin down there. There's a pumpkin here. There's one pumpkin here. There's one pumpkin here. These are bananas growing. You can see the bananas growing. And these ones are the beans. Beans, abica leaf. Okay. These are beans still crawling up. As I've said, look, it's a rocky land, rocky soil. The place is not really. I thought that this was a good land, but it's a stony place, stony. I cultivated my garden on a stony place. There's a pumpkin here. There's another pumpkin growing down here, and those are beans. Those are beans. Those are beans. Like this one. You see, it's not really healthy, but this is organic. This is an organic bean. See, those are organic beans. So these are very good beans. Very organic. This is a organic garden. So this pumpkin is gonna produce. It's gonna grow big. Okay, have you got leaves? Okay. There's a pumpkin here. As you can see, pumpkin. So now I'm going up. So previously this place was covered with grasses, but now it's no more grass. But I planted my crops here. So you can see there's a bigger plant here. A bigger plant. Wow. There's a weed growing. See, this is not a good weed. It's a bad weed. Okay, you can see the bananas growing. Bananas growing. Wow, this pumpkin is really more than ready. It's ready to be harvested. Okay, these beans are not really producing well, but this one is a healthy bean. See, this is a healthy bean, and here you see this is a healthy bean. Okay, very good for my family. Very good. Because now you'll see my taro garden. See, pumpkin here. Pumpkin everywhere. Pumpkin everywhere. Okay, now this is my taro garden. Taro. This is my taro garden. See, a big plant there. Taro garden. These are the new banana trees that I planted. Banana plants. See, this is a new banana plant. And these ones are my taro. These taro plants are, I think, 4 months old. 3 months old. See, this is a eggplant. This one is a eggplant. It's a eggplant. This one is a eggplant. Okay. This one is the. I planted these taros. These ones are the ones that I first planted, and later I planted these ones. These ones. See, they're growing very well. They're growing very well. Very well. They are growing very well. So you see, okay, I'm in my taro garden. This is a taro. This one is growing very nice. It's a rocky soil, not really a good soil. As I've said, sand, filled with sand, but at least these taros are growing very well. These are organic taro. I never used a fertilizer or any kind of fertilizer. I just cultivated the soil and planted, and these ones, they're just growing. The nature, it's just growing these taros, and these ones are organic, very fresh ones, very good, very nice ones. These taros are very good. See, these taros are very good. Okay, these taros are very good. These taros are very good. These ones are ready. They're almost ready. These ones are almost ready. These ones are almost ready. I think I'll wait for another 1 month, and we'll be done. I'll harvest these ones. Okay, there's a pumpkin here. See, there's a pumpkin here. Pumpkin. As I've said, this place would be the food basket for my family, and it's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. You see, lots of food here. Lots of food. Okay, and these ones, lots of food here. Okay, eggplant here. I planted some eggplant here. These are eggplants. They're still growing. Okay, these two eggplant here. See, eggplant. They're growing very healthy. So these bananas, taros are done. I mean, they are almost ready. So I cultivated these ones. These ones are the new ones that I cultivated. New land. I will keep cultivating this one. I will continue to cultivate this one. So when we harvest those ones, those taros, okay, those ones, the stem will be planted here. So I will continue to have taro. Okay, see, those newly cultivated ones. So I'll continue to cultivate this one, and I'll go up that way. You can see there's a bush up there. Okay, I'll clear of these bananas. These ones are very good bananas. Very healthy, very nice. These ones are very good. Very good bananas. And I'll remove all of this banana, and then I'll go out that way and continue to plant taro. I'll continue to plant taro. Okay? I'll continue to plant taro. I'll remove all of this bush. Again. And I'll continue to make garden. These ones. Okay. These ones. I'll fix this place up and make sure these bananas, they grow well and healthy. I put some ripe bananas here, so I'll get them and eat. These ones are ripe bananas. These ones are very good ripe bananas. I hid them here. These ones, see, they're very good ripe bananas. Lots of sugar. It's got lots of sugar. You mix this one with some other food, and you cook them together with this one. Ah man, very nice, very good. Okay, now you can see my garden goes far right down there. You can see from here, I planted the bananas there, and there are lots of bush there. Those are similar land soil like this one, rocky soil, but I'll clear those places, those grasses, and bend them, and continue to cultivate, and continue to plant banana, cassava, pumpkin, and I'll fill this place up with food, organic food, like this one. This is very organic. See? It's really organic. Very nice. Delicious. I like this banana. lots of organic food, and you stay healthy. I'll bring lots of these ones later. Bye bye for now.